In class 8, you have learned about algebraic expression and various operations on them. In today's video, we will recall some of those concepts. So the first one is constant. What do you mean by constant? A symbol having fixed numerical value is called as a constant. So for example, -5 is a constant, -6 is a constant, 7 is a constant, 8 by 9 is a constant. All these are constant. -5 means it is -5 only. It cannot take any other value. So it has got a fixed numerical value that is called as constant. Now variables. A symbol which may be assigned different numerical value is known as variable. For example, x, y, z, all these are variables. If I write x plus 3 equal to 5, here x will take the value 2. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. In another case, if I write x plus 4 equal to 5, here x can take the value 1. So x can take different values according to the situation. This symbol which may be assigned different numerical value is called as variables. Now third one is algebraic expression. Combination of constants and variables connected by some or all the mathematical operation is known as algebraic expression. For example, 2x is an algebraic expression, or 2x square plus y is an algebraic expression. Here 2x means 2 into x. It is connected, a constant and a variable is connected by the mathematical operation multiplication. Here 2x square plus y. So here the two terms are connected by the mathematical operation plus. So that type of combination of constants and variables which are connected by some of the mathematical operations is known as algebraic expression. You can write one more example. 4 plus 9x minus 5x square y plus 3 by 8. This is called as algebraic expressions. Terms of algebraic expression. The several parts of an algebraic expression separated by plus or minus operation are called as terms of algebraic expression. That means I will be writing one algebraic expression here. Minus 5x square y. I can say 4 is a term of this algebraic expression. 9x is a term of this algebraic expression. 5x square y is a term of this algebraic expression. Altogether, this algebraic expression have 3 terms. So the terms which are separated by plus or minus sign we call as terms of the algebraic expressions. Another example, if I write x cube plus y cube plus z cube, this has also got 3 terms. X cube, y cube and z cube are the 3 terms of this algebraic expression, x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Now polynomials, an algebraic expression in which variables involved have only non-negative integral powers is called as polynomial. For example, this is a polynomial 5x cube plus 4x square plus 3x plus 2. This is an algebraic expression. It has got 4 terms and this is also called as a polynomial because the powers are non-negative integral powers. Whereas if I write like this is not a polynomial because the power of the variable is a fraction. It should be non-negative integral powers. That means it should be numbers like this 3, 2, 1, etc. It should not be a fraction and it should not be a negative number. Again, this is not a polynomial because the power is a negative number. So all these two are not examples for polynomial. If an algebraic expression should be a polynomial, then its power should be non-negative integral power. Now the next definition is degree of the polynomial in one variable. Highest power of the variable involved in the polynomial is called as degree of the polynomial. For example, if I write 2x plus 3, degree of this polynomial is 1 because x is the variable in this polynomial and power of this variable is 1. So the degree of the polynomial is 1. If I take another example, say 4y square minus 3 by 2y plus 5. Here the variable is y, and the highest power, here the power of this variable y is 1, and power of, in this term, the power of y is 2. So the highest power is 2. So degree of this polynomial is 2. Now degree of a polynomial in two or more variables. In case of polynomial in more than one variable, the sum of powers of variable in each term is taken up, and the highest sum so obtained is called as degree of the polynomial in two or more variables. For example, in the last case we have seen that the polynomial with only one variable. Now take another polynomial with two variables, 7x cube minus 5x square y square plus 3xy plus 6y. This is an example for a polynomial with two variables. The variables are x and y. Now what will be the degree of the polynomial? In that case, here the degree of this term, or you can say that the power of this term is 3 x cube, but I cannot write as degree of this polynomial as 3. Here what you need to do is you need to add the terms. You need to take the sum of powers. So here it is 3, here it is 2 plus 2 4, here 1 plus 1 2, and here the power of variable y is 1. Here power of this whole term xy is 2. Here the power of x square y square is 4. 2 plus 2 4. So I can say that degree of this polynomial is 4. One more example. 4x square y square minus 5x y square plus 7 minus root 2 x to the power of 4. Here also you can add 2 plus 2 4. So here it is 4. Here 1 plus 2 3. And here it is 4. So the highest power is 4. So degree of this polynomial is also 4. So if there is only a polynomial with one single variable, then the highest power you should write. If it is a polynomial with two or more variables, you have to add the powers of the variable, and the highest sum so obtained you have to write. That will give you the degree of the polynomial. Now classification of polynomials. Polynomials are classified based on degree as well as based on number of terms in a polynomial. So based on number of terms, you have already studied in 8th standard that polynomials are classified like monomial, binomial, trinomial, etc. So based on degree, polynomials are classified as linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, and biquadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 is called as linear polynomial. For example, all these are linear polynomial because degree of this polynomial is 1. Again, I can write x plus y plus 8. This is also a polynomial of degree 1 because the highest power is 1. This is a polynomial of degree 1 with one variable, and this is a polynomial of degree 1 with two variables. Here variables are x and y. Same way, the polynomial of degree 2 is called as quadratic polynomial. For example, x square plus 5x minus half. This is a quadratic polynomial because the degree is 2. Same way, I can write xy plus yz plus xz. This is also a quadratic polynomial with degree 2. Now next is cubic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called as cubic polynomial. I can write as x cube plus 2x square plus 3. This is an example for a polynomial of degree 3. Or I can write as x cube plus y cube. This is also a polynomial of degree 3. Biquadratic polynomial means a polynomial of degree 4 is called as biquadratic polynomial. For example, x to the power of 4 minus 3x cube minus 3. This is an example for a polynomial of degree 4. Or also I can write x square y square plus xy plus y. This is also a biquadratic polynomial of degree 4, and this is in two variables x and y, and this is an example for biquadratic polynomial in one variable, that is x. Now based on number of terms, polynomials are classified as monomial, binomial, and trinomial. Polynomial containing only one term, that is called as monomial. For example, 5 we can say that is a monomial. 3x, this is also monomial. 3xy divided by z. This is a monomial. Again, a polynomial containing two terms, that is called as binomial. For example, 3 plus 6x or x plus y or 5x square y plus 7z. All these are examples for binomial. We have two terms. First term is 3 and second term is 6x. In this binomial, first term is x and second term is y. So polynomial containing two terms is called as binomial, and polynomial containing three terms is called as trinomial. For example, 8 plus 3x plus x square. This is an example for trinomial. Or 3y minus 5xy plus 7xy square. This is also an example for trinomial. The next one is constant polynomial. We have two more polynomials, constant polynomial and zero polynomial. A polynomial containing only a constant, that is called as constant polynomial. It will be containing only one term and it should not be zero like constants minus 2 by 3 or 5 or 6. All these are called as constant polynomials. Or we can say that every real number is a constant polynomial, and the degree of the constant polynomial is 0. This point you have to keep in your mind. Degree of constant polynomial is always 0, and it will be a non-zero number. It will be a non-zero real number. It can be a negative number. It can be a fraction, but the polynomial containing only a constant, that is called as constant polynomial. And zero polynomial means a polynomial consisting of only one term and namely 0, that is called as zero polynomial. So this is called as zero polynomial, and the degree of zero polynomial is not defined. So in this video we have seen about constants, variable, algebraic term, algebraic expression, polynomial, different types of polynomial, classification of polynomial based on degree as well as based on number of terms. So thank you for watching the video.